Guthrie from CRMCORP, just walking you through the basics on how to create a work order from a customer asset using Microsoft Dynamics CRM Field Service. So first of all, let's find the asset, because someone's called up and says, look, I have an issue with my battery, and they need to find out some details on that and actually place a work order for this. So I just open up the customer asset. Here I can see the details of the asset. I can see which particular is the forklift this asset or this battery is associated with. I can check that when I'm on the phone. I can also check the charger associated with this battery, make sure we're still using the same charger in case things have changed and maybe that's highlighted a particular reason for this particular issue. I can see past work orders and open those ones up. I can also see past battery cell tests in case I needed to be able to help diagnose the issue over the phone. In the meantime, I'm going to go straight into actually creating a work order. Now I can create a work order from here, or I could also create a work order from here. If I create a work order this way, notice it actually doesn't bring any information up here. It doesn't automatically link it for me. If I do create it from down here, and just click the magnifying glass and click new, it will actually at least automatically link this work order to this particular customer asset. So I'm just going to flag the asset to ICOM, then flag it also to Ross Guthrie as the person or the contact who's actually reporting this issue. I can flag what type of incident or incident it is, and I have multiple incidents here as well available to me. But in this instance, I can say it's a battery system audit. And notice it brings across all those details for me. So now I can focus on issue with battery not charging. So again, we can flag that. The details while I'm on the phone, I can focus on those when I'm talking to people. I can flag the priority. Again, these can actually be very flexible because you can create new ones if you have permissions. Obviously, we don't give everyone permissions. And also, if you notice that the details here for service territory and price list have automatically come across based on the fact that we chose Icon Elite over here in the service account. I'm just going to click Save there. That'll actually create the work order, and which it has done so. Notice there's the work order down here. I can actually now review that work order for any additional information I might want to actually log. Okay, so but here has all the basics that I needed to highlight. If I need to flag a separate incident, maybe to do a charger system audit, I can add another incident here and add a charger system audit. In so doing, that would also be adding details in the service task products and services, which we'll get a little bit later. Okay, so otherwise that's all looking really, really good. So happy with that. So our next step is to actually review or place the booking associated with this field service activity or work order. So this can be done in multiple different ways, but one of the ways that you might do is you might have someone who actually focuses on scheduling the jobs, because they know have their head around where everybody is, where all the technicians are located, what job they have next, and we're keeping an eye on the actual whole process. So we just basically open up our schedule board, and you'll notice here we actually have our new work order just sitting there waiting for us to actually be able to place. So I can actually place that into the work order at a particular time. Let's maybe book it in for a 4 o'clock at 4 PM, which looks great. So just drag and drop, and automatically place it in there. I can click on the actual work order, and that'll actually highlight some of the details associated with that across here on the right hand side, including giving me the ability to open up the work order and other details around the actual booking associated with this. So if I did want to, I can actually open up this work order from it directly here and actually review some of the details that have automatically been added. So if I just scroll down, you'll notice we get down to service tasks. There's a whole heap of service tasks that have automatically been allocated based on the incident type. Okay, so if I just scroll back up, you'll notice our incident type was a battery system audit, and in a battery system audit, we have a number of different work order tasks, service tasks that need to be actually created or completed. Under products, we have work order products, and we have again that we've automatically set it up that in this instance that will add a cell based on the type of product or asset it is, and based on the type of work order it is or incident it is. There's a little bit extra work we put in the background, but it certainly helps in this instance. We also have services, which is we have a 2-hour service to actually complete the work and complete the audit on site. So with that all reviewed, I might just close that off. I'm back in my service calendar, and as I'm now on the service calendar booking technician, I can actually then work out where I need to place new people. But otherwise, my job is done. The next thing is we need to get the service technician on site, or travelling to site, on site, completing the work.